Iran, China, Russia destroy Israel and the United States. Yes, absolutely. China and Russia are helping Iran destroy the United States and Israel. Quietly, China and Russia are giving Iran what it needs to bleed dry the United States of America and obliterate Israel. China has given Iran at least 8 separate pieces of technologically advanced equipment or systems. Look at the list compiled from Chinese news sources. Look at the very first one, YLC-8B radar, 700-kilometer range, designed specifically to track F-35 and B-2 stealth aircraft. And the list goes on. Iran's military capabilities that include stockpiling munitions, drone technology advancements, and ballistic missile improvements, coupled with Chinese radar and cybersecurity systems, will crush the United States and Israel. Why is China doing this? There are 3 reasons. Number 1, the most obvious reason is to ensure that Iran's oil supply continues to flow to China. Number 2, with Iran's control over the Strait of Hormuz and Iran insisting on payment of oil in either Iran's currency or Chinese currency, the money being held in Chinese banks, this breaks the use of the petrodollar and ruins U.S. dollar supremacy. Remember, petrodollars are U.S. dollars earned by oil exporting countries from selling petroleum. The term petrodollars refers to the global practice of pricing and trading oil in U.S. dollars, which supports the dollar's dominance in international finance. And number 3, the final reason that is not spoken enough is a much more impactful reason. In fact, I often wonder whether Trump and his sycophantic cohorts have the intellectual capacity to understand a far more consequential element driving China's support of Iran. That is China's development of a rail corridor that runs through Iran, connecting to the Caucasus and extending into Europe. The project is a key component of China's Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to enhance trade routes and strengthen economic ties across Eurasia. This Chinese rail corridor running through Iran would cut out the use of maritime routes and significantly cut transit times, allowing goods to move from China to Europe in approximately 15 days, compared to 30 to 40 days by sea. This method would greatly reduce U.S. power throughout the Middle East and Europe and greatly reduce U.S. power on the high seas. The war in Iran that Israel and the United States started looks more and more like an inept and stupid move on behalf of the United States. And it is the U.S.-Israeli attack on Iran that is destroying both the United States and Israel to the benefit of China. The United States is the declining power, and it is China, the rising power, that is strategically outmaneuvering the mighty United States. China is effectively booting the United States out of the Middle East and Europe, and along with it, destroying the imperialistic colonial project called Israel. Iran is China's conduit to put the final nail in the coffin of the failing U.S. empire and its partner in crime, puny, evil, and fascistic Israel. Palestine will be free from the river to the sea. More next time. I'm Penny Lane. Thank you.